Welcome to my video on how to earn passive income in 2023. I'll share the top methods including AI-generated art and simple options like staking coins. We will evaluate ways to earn passive income using a rating system with 4 key criteria: ease of maintenance, size of investment return within a year, affordability and risk control. Each criterion will be scored out of 10 for a total possible score of 40 points. This will help you understand the potential returns and requirements of each method. Bear in mind that every method can be flawed, so it cannot reach 40 points in total, probably, but we'll see. Earning passive income with cryptocurrency is easy with staking. Staking is when you hold a certain amount of cryptocurrency in a wallet and help to validate transactions on the network. In return, you earn a share of block rewards. To stake crypto, you need to hold a minimum amount in a wallet that supports staking, like a staking specific wallet or a reputable crypto exchange. I would personally choose Bybit. The amount of passive income you can earn through staking varies depending on the number of stakers, transaction volume, and other factors as reflected in the APY. Keep in mind that the exact amount of the reward may fluctuate. Be careful of high APY in staking opportunities, as it may indicate a scam. Always research the project and team before investing. Staking receives an outstanding 10 out of 10 rating for ease of maintenance. It also offers a solid 4% return on investment. Approximately, of course, so it's 1 out of 10. And a perfect score of 10 for affordability. Additionally, its risk control measures have been rated highly by myself at 8 out of 10, making it a reliable and well-rounded option for any investor looking for a solid return on investment with low maintenance and affordable costs. Another way to earn passive income with unused cryptocurrency is by lending it out. You can lend it to other users or institutions even in exchange for interest. This means you loan out your crypto to others for a short period of time, usually for trading or to take advantage of some market opportunity, and you set the loan terms such as the interest rate and duration, and the borrower agrees to pay back the loaned amount plus interest. The interest rate you can earn on your crypto loan can vary depending on the platform and the type of crypto you are lending, but it's typically higher than traditional saving accounts. Plus, if the value of your crypto goes up while it's on loan, you earn even more. So how to lend crypto? Well, it's usually done via exchanges such as Bybit. Should you want to support me, you can access Bybit using a referral link, which you can find in the comments. It has a rating of 7 out of 10 for ease of management, a return of investments of 10%, 1 out of 10, and an affordability of 5 out of 10. Though this is because you need relatively adequate funds to start earning from crypto lending. Risk management measures are considered effective at 7 out of 10, making it relatively easy to manage the risks associated with this investment. You can use AI to create unique art pieces or modify existing images in it. These creations can be sold as non-fungible tokens on blockchain marketplaces. You can use AI to create unique art pieces or modify existing images. These creations can be sold as non-fungible tokens, NFTs, on blockchain marketplaces, or as traditional digital art on stock image databases. In the license agreement of dall-e, it is said that you can freely sell anything you create via this service, and they are giving you some tokens every month for free to create some art. So basically you can create some art for free and sell it on some marketplaces. You can sell your AI art on a blockchain marketplace like OpenSea. Alternatively, you can sell your AI art as a traditional digital art on stock image databases like Shutterstock or Adobe Stock. These platforms allow artists to upload and license their artwork to be used by others for a fee. The revenue generated from sales is typically a percentage of the price paid by the buyer. It's important to note that selling this art as NFT or stock image databases may not necessarily be a passive income source, as it typically requires ongoing efforts to create and market the artwork. However, if the art is successful and generates significant sales, it could provide a passive income stream. It's also important to note that dall-e offers some free tokens, as I already said to you, so you can generate some art for free. But if you're looking for a massive income, of course you have to pay for more tokens to generate more art, of course. So, if you're an artist or creator looking to tap into the exciting world of AI art, plenty of options are currently available. You probably heard a lot of them. Whether you want to sell your creations as NFTs or on stock image databases, the sky is your limit. You can turn your passion into a passive income stream with some luck and hard work. This niche is still relatively unexplored. The ease of maintenance for this investment I would rate at 7 out of 10, as it requires ongoing effort to generate and promote the art. Yes, it's simple to generate art using AI, but still you have to have some efforts, right? The potential return is rated as 3 out of 10, 30% of returns. Additionally, the affordability of this investment is rated at 6 out of 10, considering the costs of creating and promoting the art. Although the risk control measures were rated lower at 5 out of 10, as the popularity of the art cannot be predicted, the potential returns still make it a worthwhile and valid option for those willing to invest some effort. Have you heard of crypto index funds? Crypto index funds allow you to invest in a fund or a basket of different cryptocurrencies, acting like a traditional index fund. These funds are professionally managed and offer the diversification, minimizing risks and maximizing earning potential. Examples of the services offering such funds: eToro, which is relatively easy to use but has quite a limited amount of options to trade if we're talking about crypto. Another one would be bitwiseinvestments.com. Paperwork of which takes 2 to 3 business days. There is also a Grayscale's Bitcoin Trust Fund. Since its inception, the fund has generated an impressive 11,000% of profit, and that's true, you can Google that. It's essential to note that this opportunity is currently limited only to accredited investors. To invest in this fund, an individual must meet certain financial thresholds, such as net worth and income requirements set by the Securities and Exchange Commission. Well, crypto index funds offer a great balance of stability and growth potential. I rated them as 9 out of 10 for ease of maintenance, cause once you're all set up you don't have to do anything. A competitive return on investment per year, rating from 30 to 50%, I rated it 4 out of 10. And a fair rating of 4 out of 10 for affordability, because you have to be probably an accredited investor. Risk control measures are rated slightly lower at 3 out of 10. However, the potential returns make it a valid and great option for a long-term investment strategy for 2023. There is also another great option. Profitable stocks which offer dividends can be a good investment option for those looking for capital appreciation and regular income. Think of it like getting a bonus for being a shareholder. Profitable stocks offering dividends can give you the best of both worlds: the opportunity to see your investment grow in value over time and receive some steady income through dividends. Basically, you're receiving a bonus for holding stock. And don't you worry, we're not talking about taking significant risks here. These profitable stocks are often from well-established companies like Coca-Cola, Johnson & Johnson and Procter & Gamble, which have a rich history of paying dividends and growing over time. And it's not just the classic names that offer dividends. Companies listed in the S&P 500 are called dividend aristocrats. They are another great option to consider. Stocks offering dividends are an excellent choice for those looking for a steady income stream. I have rated them 9 out of 10 for ease of maintenance. They have a solid 4% return on investment per year. So it's 1 out of 10, and that's totally fine by our scale. However, it's important to know that buying stocks can be difficult, especially for non-US citizens, as it often requires KYC, which is reflected in the relatively low score of 6 out of 10 for affordability. Despite this, the risk control measures of this option are rated well at 7 out of 10. I think your investments are in good hands if you choose to invest through a reputable institution. Do you even know what cloud mining is? Cloud mining is a way to earn passive income by accessing the power of specialized data centers for mining cryptocurrency. It is done by buying a contract from a cloud mining provider, who then uses their pooled resources to mine on your behalf. This method is relatively effortless, as the customer doesn't have to worry about electricity or maintenance, as the data center takes care of all that. All you have to do is buy contract and watch as your money works for you. Here is how it works. First, find a reputable cloud mining provider, then buy a contract. The contract gives you a certain amount of computational power measured in hashes per second for a certain amount of time. The provider uses their powerful rigs to mine cryptocurrency for you, takes a small cut, and then deposits a portion of the mined coins into your account. It's important to note that the amount of money you earn depends on the amount of computational power you have purchased, the current mining difficulty, and the current cryptocurrency price. So, with a perfect score of 10 out of 10 for ease of maintenance, cause once you're all set up, once you buy this contract, you don't have to do anything, and an outstanding 80% of return on investment per year, so it's 8 out of 10. Cloud mining is a surefire way to generate significant returns, although it's not affordable for everyone. We're ranking it 6 out of 10 for affordability, and risk control measures were rated lower at 3 out of 10. You can ask why? Well, this is because returns are strongly dependent on the price of Bitcoin or other cryptocurrency. Standard mining contracts are concluded for a long time, during which the Bitcoin can fall below the selling price. It is still an excellent option for maximizing returns while minimizing effort. Copy trading is a way to make money in the financial markets by copying the trades of more experienced or successful traders. Services like Bybit, Cornix copy trading, and co-vesting allow you to connect with these traders and automatically copy their trades into your account. To start earning money through copy trading, you'll need to open an account on an exchange, link it to the copy trading service, and deposit funds into your account. The potential amounts of money you can earn will depend on the performance of the traders you're copying and the amount of money you have invested. The ease of maintenance for copy trading is rated at a solid 10. Once you're all set, there is nothing to maintain. The return of investment per year may not be substantial, but at only 20%, it's 2 out of 10, and the affordability is high at 8. Making it easy to enter the world of copy trading. You can use any service and you can invest a minimum amounts. The risk control measures were given a low rating of 2 out of 10, as entrusting control of your funds to another individual poses a significant risk to your investments. So here we are. Let's rate these options now with the comfy chart. The last place is held by crypto lending and crypto index funds with a score of 20 out of 40. Then next by our ranking is selling AI art, 21 out of 40. With a little effort, the copy trading runs higher at 22 out of 40. And right next to it there are stocks offering dividends with their fine 23 out of 40. While they offer less profit, they are one of the most stable options for passive income. And with a big leap, the second place is held by cloud mining, which wins with its significant returns, 27 out of 40. So now for the first place, the staking is a total winner with its 29 out of 40 score. It offers much more control over your investments and a stable income. So that is the result. It wasn't quite obvious, right? Remember, always do your own research, and remember that this top may be different by your subjective rating. Let me know in the comments below what would you put in the first place. Be sure to subscribe to my channel and like this video if you want to see more. Let me know in the comments below which of the passive incomes you would use personally, and maybe you have got some other ideas for passive income in this year. And as always, do your own research. Goodbye.